Hear ye! The day has come! The prophecy has been fulfilled! The day we get a new monthly recap. You ready to butcher some names? Hello, it is I, from the future. So a thing happened that for some reason my webcam recorded at 19 FPS. And as some of you may know, Premiere does not like when the sequence doesn't match up with the files you put in there. So it's completely desynced. So no webcam for this one. If you missed it, I'm sorry. Forgive me. Okay, so all jokes aside, let's just dive into the April recap. Hey everyone, welcome to another monthly recap. Hello, welcome, greetings. This month we look at what's been going on in the depths of hell, also known as the freaking how they communicate in the channel. Team update. Yet again, we have some new faces on our team, bringing our total team count to 26. And that's actually a lot of people, to be honest. That's like a bigger indie studio. Say hi to Dernar. Derner. One of our new music artists whose entry submission tracks you can find at the end of this post. Joining him this month is Vnvf. I too have no clue to pronounce his name. Yeah, and they call me the name butcherer. Jesus. So Vin, or actually I'm gonna call him Vin, like a mafia name. Vin. That sounds cool. So Vin is basically a music artist as well who will help to make some nice, cool music. And finally this one is Jur. Oh my fuck, these names. I swear to God, they need to make a rule that if your name is hard to pronounce, then you just have to change it. Jesus Christ. Like Derner, Jur. Okay, I'm the one to judge, am I right? Jer will be taking over most of the programming duties, yeah, because Luna has some problems in his personal life, which, you can't really judge people by that because you're a cunt then. Moving on, pretty sure Dark is a workaholic. After all, quite a few changes taken place to the layout, the social space can be seen here. Ooh, so this is... of the social space, yep. And I don't think I noticed much new stuff, but if I do this, yoink, I can kind of see what's new. So we have the railroad over here. There's a couple of new buildings birthing. Is that... Okay, that's been there. What else is new? This might be new, or I just can't see it from here. This is new. This tall building. No! They removed my park! I like that one. Fucking bastards. They just put a Chinese freaking whatever majiga roof up there. And that looks like a hospital. It's probably not. That's new as well. Moving on. Cinema de Koning. So I guess that's where people go to hang out and watch movies together. What is this? What is this? Berber salon. Oh yeah, I remember now. This is like a barber shop, but it's called Berber because there's actually a person in the Discord called Berber. My God, I swear, if I hope there's all parrots all over the place. So this is the freaking... What is this? What do you call this? I don't even know. It's just a normal roof on some pillars. Ooh. This looks cool. It's like a big old crack. This looks like a freaking... like the new building is inside of the old, and the outer layer is like a shell protecting the inside. I swear to God, it looks like that. It's evolving, Moving on yet again, Finn, not to be outdone, also has been working hard on making props, which can be seen here. Oh God, isn't this made like in Blender or some shit? Jesus fucking Christ, that has to be tedious. We has a peace sign. We have a telephone booth. Ooh. Will that be a mechanic in the game of some sorts, or just decoration. Leroy's live again and dropped these 2 gems. Oh yeah, I remember this. Look at that, holy shit. That looks really nice, really nice. Also this one. I don't know if it's a op or a L96. Amir has been working on driving mechanics as well as some funky 3D models. Ooh, damn, that dude, holy shit, he's coding driving mechanics and making 3D models. Jesus Christ, that would just tear me apart. This does not look like a Mustang at all. This looks like a Corvette or something. I mean, who am I to judge? Look at me just looking at pictures and judging. Meanwhile, they're doing the hard work and like shaping stuff into cars. Jesus. And last but not least, Inkbox, which I now know from private verified sources is a person actually. I thought it was just like a inbox for emails or some shit. So yeah, Inkbox and I had a little back and forth designing new logos. I was looking at this. I mean, it's all fine, but the X, no. I mean, no. If it was like a O or something, so you know it's Nekrova, no. Now it just looks like Nekrexva. 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 Jeez, that sounds like a fucking demon from depths of hell. This is cool though. I like this one. Little burb. Gameplay update. One of our new members, Jer, made some... I know it's probably Jer or something, but Jer. What was the other dude? There you go. Durner, Jer, Berber. Luna should be called Lunar, just to add up to the bunch. So yeah, Jer made something quite interesting in his entry application, and I can't help myself but show what he made. What is this? I don't know actually what exactly this is. I have a little watch before I... So... I don't know exactly what this is. I may have a hunch, but I don't want to tell anything just in case I might be wrong. I had a little watch, and basically what happens is... Ah, there we go. Okay, I thought my headphones were broken. So yeah, basically like... the floor tiles react to certain sound waves of the song, which is actually pretty cool. I don't know, I have no idea how to program that shit. I'm not a programmer, but from the looks, it almost looks like the cars are bouncing to the sound waves as well. But I'm not sure if that's actually true. And also he has a little bit of a day and night cycle over here, so that's pretty cool actually. After that I couldn't get the thing working that was working on, and English is hard, so here's the image of for you guys, for us. Looks like a rave. And finally, more work in progress car stuff. So this is basically Unreal Engine for Land Cruiser sound update. Let me go on the record here. This thing sounds amazing. I don't know if it's a Land Cruiser kinda sound fit, but I'm not the developer, they are. Here we go, here we go. Doesn't that sound amazing? Final notes. As we worked on the game this month, quite a few of us had other things getting in the way. As life goes. Getting hospitalized, getting swamped with work, etc. It's a clear indication that this is still a volunteer project and we can't do this on our own. I am grateful to any support we've been getting so far, and I'm proud of the people on the team. But I do have to note yet again that this project isn't led by a full team of experienced game developers, and I'm not a experienced English speaker. As such, ideas change, plans get written and rewritten, and we can't promise you that the game that will be done at the end is the same that we are currently envisioning. I mean, that's how just in general game making is done, you know. Some people have a a plan of a certain game, and in the end it's something completely different. That's just how life works, man. Son.
Boy.
Recently we have surpassed 600 members on Discord, and I am proud to see the amount of love and support that has been given. When I started working on this, I thought it would have been a fun small side project. Porting over the city was relatively easy, and it'd be fun to just drive around in with it, the features Unreal provided. Though that idea has been changed a lot, and we're now here, making our own city and forging our own story. It's needless to say that I am proud to have met everyone on the team, even Tarzo, who honestly I have endless fights with. Despite all that, everyone has an amazing level of passion and dedication, and I am glad to be a part of this project. So thank you. With love, Luna. PSS promise. This sounds like a main menu lobby. Option 2. Who is this? I hope I don't get copyright strike for this. Old store track. This is actually, I really like this one. Right, so that was April recap. It was actually posted yesterday, and I wanted to get into it, but I just like 3 or 4 days ago I started playing Skyrim again, and with people who don't know, Skyrim just eats your life. That game is just like a black hole. You have Skyrim over here, you get sucked into it, and when you finally get to leave, you just go on an orbit and then fucking you sucked into it again. Jesus, I love that game.